Hey, this is Wacko Bob again with another little thing of tidbits here. Doing a little deal on Sarah Palin here and the GOPs of 2012. Now, to get into this, there was a lot of talk, who will be the next GOP hopeful in 2012, and already Newt Gingrich's name has been mentioned, as possibly being that guy. There's also the reports, that Fred Thompson will possibly will be coming back in 2012. Here's my thing, is neither one of those two would really help in another 4 years, and it would it would be like John McCain running again if those two ran, and of course John McCain looked almost like Bob Dole running. We didn't need John McCain in 2008 just as much as we didn't need Bob Dole in '96. Now, here's my issue here, to let this be known more on a worldwide level. I of course left the Republican Party. I'm now registered NPA. I did that during the elections of 2008, and I did it actually when I was changing my address. At the voter over at a college campus where I did early voting. And I got to tell you, the GOPs, the Republicans, they don't impress me too much with what they would always like to nominate. You know, do I like Bush as far as the man who defended our freedoms and defended our Constitution boldly and with dignity? Absolutely. In other areas, do I think we were fooled by Bush? Absolutely, I think we are. Am I a fan of Obama? I think the question's quite clear that I'm not. But there's not much I could really say about that. But you know, the GOP hopeful. Who do I think should be the GOP hopeful? I think Mitt Romney is going to return, and I think Mitt Romney was the man who should have should have been the GOP nominee this year, and probably would have went on to win the presidency. I also do see them trying to get a dream team together out of with with guys like I don't see. Let me go by this. I don't see us winning if we have to have a Newt Gingrich or a Fred Thompson. I'll go that far. I've heard them say Mike Huckabee's name number two. With a dream team, as a dream team with his running mate being that person, of course, of the mayoralship of New York City and Rudy Giuliani. They wouldn't be bad because they're good public speakers. They know how to speak to the people. But honestly, would they be trying too hard then? Yes, they would be. Big question is, who do I think should be the GOP nominee in 2012 that would stand the chance at beating the incumbent, which would be Obama? My answer to this question is that GOP nominee is going to be a toss-up between Mitt Romney and probably Bobby Jindal. Now, Bobby Jindal is doing a lot as the governor of Louisiana. He's probably the most impressive governor of any state that's been out there over the history of the world, let's face it. I do feel that a Bobby Jindal nod would probably, really be foolish at the same time too, because where we have a guy who is East Indian. He is the first Indian to become a governor in this country, and honestly, the fact that he's also Hindu, he's supposed to be converted Catholic. There could be a lot of lies there, just like there is here with the whole Obama thing, which I think a lot of the things do stand there where that goes. However, I do feel that Mitt Romney should be our guy. Do I think Mitt Romney could win? Yeah, I do, but I'm probably sounding more partial there. But I think he's going to have his issues too, just on the fact that he's Mormon, which honestly, unlike Obama, at least he's telling the truth about his religion. And religion honestly should not matter as far as whether or not you're the right guy to be the president. To quickly go through this here, do I think Sarah Palin will run for president and become the Republican hopeful? My answer to that is not a popular one. The answer is no. I do not think she will run in 4 years, and if she does, she won't win because the politics will be against her. And some of it's unfair, but the other part of it is, with the fact that she had just given birth to a baby, of course, Trig, the fact that she's already a grandma at the age of 44, none of that really should matter, but given the family atmosphere there and what it would take for her to go 2 years long just to possibly win the presidency in 2012, I don't think she wants to do that to her family. I think there's been too much working against her, and what it would do to her and her family, especially with the way the media is unfair to conservatives. I do not see her running in 2012. If anything, she'll probably endorse her buddy, her new friend she made during the whole McCain campaign, in Mitt Romney, because Mitt Romney always worked by her side. So if she does do anything, she'll endorse Mitt Romney. Whether or not she'll be the running mate, I do not know. Honestly, if Mitt Romney wins, I see a Mitt Romney-Bobby Jindal team. But I just do not see her becoming or running for the presidency in 2012. That's all I got to say about that. It's very unpopular, but the Republican Party is falling apart. And honestly, like I said before, if you try to get a Fred Thompson or a Newt Gingrich, it's not going to work out.